86. There you go.
No!
Hello and welcome. This is Kit Foxwife of Dargarth, here with MVP Rajib
Of Legion and Dargarth. Woo!
Wonderful. And we are here today bringing you clips from SkullBowl 2019, SkullBowl 9? SkullBowl 10? SkullBowl summon number?
Is this year SkullBowl 210 the second, I think? So yeah, 9.
Okay, yeah, great. So SkullBowl 2019 SkullBowl. SkullBowl is a Jugger tournament played in Seattle annually. Jugger is a game played with balls. Well, actually played with weapons and played with a dog skull.
So, Jugger has 5 basic positions, including the Quick. And the Quick is only going to be fighting with a dagger. They're the only player on the team who can touch the dog skull, which is our ball that scores. Nobody else can pick it up, kick it, or hit it with their weapon. Incidental contact does happen though. But the Quick is the one that's going to start in the center of the field, and the game doesn't officially engage for the other players at the rear sidelines. What do you call those? Goal lines? I actually don't know. Yeah, the up and down end of the field until one of the Quicks touches the skull. Let's see. They cannot attack or block with the skull.
They can block with the skull.
They can block with the skull, but they can't like throw it like a wall. It doesn't count as a rock. Some people think it does.
And you can't throw it, period.
Yeah.
Throwing it is no.
Then you have the Slash, and they have 2 swords. They're a Florentine fighter. They're going to be one of the more offensive ones running around the field. They're really good at pinning multiple people because they have 2 weapons. We'll get onto that later. And then we have the Heavy. And the Heavy will have either a red or a green weapon, or both. So
A
big
two-hander, whatever the
A
case.
two-hander. They're limited from crossing the center line, so they can only stay on their home side. Red hits on the game don't actually break shields. They don't do any sort of extra stuff. It's basically for a reach and for support weapons. Let's see. Then we have
great heavies.
Yes, they do, especially the really long ones.
Yeah.
And you can still pin 2 people when you just lay a spear across them like that.
It has to be the striking surface. So.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, so yeah, they can still only pin 1. So this is unique to SkullBowl. We don't normally do it on our regular Jugger games. It's the chain, and usually a chain will have 2 flails, just because they're a little more accessible than our specialty chains.
And more useful.
And more useful. You know, you can actually push someone with them.
But the chain
And hit people.
But the chain is always an option on actual SkullBowl fields when we have them.
I'm pretty sure that, like, if you actually used the 2 flails, you would have an advantage over the person with the chain.
Maybe. They're great for crowd control when they just get this thing spinning because people don't want to get too close to it. But once you can deflect it,
Oh yeah.
you can.
Shield, 2 swords will block it super easy.
It does. Austin, you're in front of the camera. We're just getting the basic rules down. But the chain is great for crowd control just because they get a lot of range. Much like the spear, but it does take a little more skill. You can throw this at people like that. And only the ball on the end does damage. Occasionally people will get wrapped around, in which case we just call a quick hold, untangle them, and then get going again. Let's see, the last one is the sword and board, or the shield.
Also means that
And it's your pretty basic sword and board build. They can go anywhere on the field. The shield is unbreakable from reds, like I mentioned earlier, but they're going to be another of the staple. Take another one.
I'm curious how many planes.
So those are 5 basic points, 5 basic positions on the field. We go to a count of 100 stone, which is roughly 2 seconds each. And then we switch sides, and we will repeat this until one team either gets 2 points or they both get too tired to continue. I haven't really seen that latter one very often, but games do tend to drag on occasionally, especially when it gets into the later periods of the championship with the more skilled teams. On every point, that is to say when the skull is put into a goal, on every point they switch sides, the timer stops, everybody resets. What's that?
So no one has a field advantage.
Yeah, exactly. So we alternate every 100 stones and every goal. It'll flip-flop
Is there a
several
limit on
times.
rounds?
Yes.
No, actually. Not always. Sometimes we will do one, but it's not a hard-ruled thing. It's mostly on if everybody agrees to it, or like, hey, let's have a limit on the rounds this game.
Oh no, there's a hard limit on the rounds.
What is it?
100 stone.
Well, no, I mean like how the number of rounds.
Oh, number of rounds, 3.
Oh, okay, so there is a limit of 3 rounds then. I didn't know that. Now I do. There is a limit of 3 rounds per game.
What happens when incidental contact knocks the skull out of the ring? Because it happens every time.
So if the skull falls out of the ring for any reason, it's just, what is it, fast forward 5 stone? I'm not sure.
Huh?
You're the one who normally knows about the stones. If a skull is knocked out of the ring, do we fast forward the count at all, or is it just put it back in right on the edge?
You hold combat, you put it back in right off the edge. If the quick was holding it, the quick is stunned.
Yeah.
For 5 count.
I'll get onto that too. So if any of the players step out of the ring, even just 1 step, they are down for a count of 5 stone, much in the same way that if they chose to heal an injured limb, they would be down for a half count.
They have to walk back in before they take a knee, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Pinning might be a good thing to
So whenever a player is actually killed on the field, they will either put a hand or a weapon over their head or take a knee or act dead for 10 stone. They will count out. And on the 10th beat of the stone, they can come alive. They can choose not to for as long as they want, but they can only come back up on the beat of the stone. Likewise, if they have been pinned by the striking surface of a weapon, so for instance, Dimitri, would you come and be dead here? So put a hand over your head, please. So if I come over here and Dimitri is counting down and I put a weapon on his shoulder, he is still counting down to when he can get back up, but he can't get up until the stone beat and I have my weapon off of his shoulder, in which case he will call...
Alive.
Yep. And that is an important one. Always call alive. It's kind of a rude thing to do when you're behind enemy lines and you come up without saying anything and start whacking them in the back.
It's also disallowed.
Yes, it is also a foul and we will penalize people for it. And I mentioned this lightly before. You don't have to be killed to go down dead and start counting. If you get hit in the leg or arm and you are disabled partially, you can choose to take a half count death. You do still have to die. You will be unable to play for that count. But if I've been hit in my shield arm and I've dropped my shield here, but I really like that shield, I'm going to call dead and I'm going to count 5, 4, 3, with the beat, of course, not just like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are counting by the stone beat. And then I can come at a half count with my limb restored. So I don't have to fully die after being crippled for so long.
Alright, edge case. You get your arm chopped off and then you lose your shield, and then you're back here and you decide you need your shield back, so you take a knee. Where do you come back to life? On your shield, or just come back with all limbs and you got...
I'm not actually sure. Usually people will go dead and go and grab their shield and bring it back to where they respawn.
Just be quick about it.
Yeah, it's kind of a just...
as long as you weren't counting while you're dead.
Yeah. Because you have to be in place to do the counting.
Yep.
So it is kind of a pain when that happens.
If you get limped and lose a weapon arm, you just stick it behind your back, because otherwise it's too much of a pain to go and...
That's usually what I would do as well. Shields are the toughest one there.
Because if you lose that shield arm, any hit to that shield is going to count as your arm.
Team representative! See cat to pull your lots! So here we are, quicks are lining up. So we've got Valkyrie here in blue running on the quick. Now she's got a single stab dagger, stabbing only, versus looks like Angus is running on the Highlanders there. He's got a nice Gorg Tech 18 and trying to gain that little bit of extra reach there.
So what's interesting about SkullBowl is that sometimes, at least our version, is that the team that's hosting the game each year gets to choose small differences in the rules. So sometimes, for example, you can have a swing legal dagger like you see on the right.
Ooh, there it is. Double tap to the back.
And
down, nope. Glancing, stab only. Sorry, Val. Alright, good position there. Oh, look, Rashid, we're talking about that zone control. There you are. Alright, we've got some chain aggression there happening on the other side. Oh, there's the heavy! Nothing but hands on Oblitus.
And as you saw, you almost saw a friendly fire incident with that chain off to the right, but luckily the shield got in the way.
Yeah. Let's see.
Now what you're seeing here is you're seeing 2 different lengths of chain. You're seeing the really, really long chain, which I think is about 12 feet. And then we've got, I think, the 7-foot chain. That's about, at max rank, the same length.
Ooh!
And that's me running off side. Sorry about that. I got excited.
It was a solid stab that you got there then on Faye. I mean, taking down that's a point advantage, and like we said earlier, right? All it takes. There's the slash.
There's the double slash.
There it is.
Doing the pins.
All it takes is a little bit of numerical advantage for a second. You take that in to win the game.
So what happened right there was that the ball almost got in, but because Valkyrie died at the last second, she was repositioning it to where she had actually died.
Gotcha. That does happen. All right, so here we are. That was first point went to Nibbles. Now you'll notice at point change, of course, there's a switch over for the field just to make sure there's no disadvantage. There is a slight slope to this field right here. Check out that scoreboard. Nice little scoreboard there in the background showing us yellow. Valkyrie's got the first point.
So there's a bunch of different tactics for what you do when you're
grabbing.
grabbing.
Look at that mud bull. Look at that mud bull. Down dead. Oof.
Grabbing the ball right off the... Some players really like to be aggressive and try to kill the other quick. Some, as you just saw with Valkyrie, will try to grab the ball and then back up so their team can support them. And every once in a while, somebody will just kick it as hard as they can, and sometimes it'll go out of bounds.
You think Reaver there is rethinking his choice of bare feet now that he's been pinned down by the spear?
Is he running with no shoes?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
there
wow.
it is. There's the break. We've got only a chain defending. Hand. Oh, there it is. Down. Oh, slash coming in.
And so
Oblitus doing his job.
And so
there we are, the points.
That's a really interesting tactic that you almost never see. He choked almost all the way up, so there was no recovery time. So he had no reach, but in close range, that was really effective.
Well, sure, I think he was doing that for the defensive edge.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
All of that rope is something you can grab an enemy's weapon with.
Exactly.
All right, there it is. There's the point.
And so Angus keeps getting Valkyrie's arm, which is really interesting, and because that means that Valkyrie won't be able to grapple and fight and also carry the
but she's just taking a death right
Yep.
now. She'll just count out the 10 stones, wait on your defense to keep it, and hopefully make the run after that.
Well, because she's wounded, that's only actually a 5-stone down. She's not down for the full 10. If you can,
easy.
Yeah.
If you're wounded, definitely take that 5 stone.
If you're not gonna, exactly.
Ooh, little bit of aggression there from Obi, keeping him away from the torso. Despite the fact that he's probably the weakest member on the team against that heavy. Oh, chain's going out again. Oh, there's the... Oh! Not enough. Oblitus down an arm. Taking his 5 count.
And then we have I'm going to call him the enemy heavy. But yeah, he being really aggressive right up on that half-court line.
Sure.
What I a lot of times will do, as you see here, is that I'll play about 2 or 3 steps back.
Havelock there, running heavy for the Highlanders.
Because everyone thinks the heavy is going to be right up on the line. So if I play back a little bit, I'm able to take 1 or 2 steps forward and get a little bit more reach that people might not be expecting.
Sure. Faye coming in with a slash. Rashid takes her out. Doing some work there with a spear.
You stay away from my quick.
Val is down. This is a slow point. Oh! Pinned. Oh, and she's away.
One thing I really like about having Valkyrie as our quick
All
is
right.
the fact that she'll just backflip.
The shield is down on the other side.
Oh, that was the 100 stones.
100 stone count, and it resets. So the game is played not only to first of 3, but also in rounds of 100 stones. So if you can wait out, as we saw in that longer bout there, sometimes the clock will run out for you.
Yep.
2-0 Nibbles.
And that 100 stone can actually really
Oh,
help.
there it is again! Every time. She's real quick with the hands.
Oh, yeah. Her and Mowgli are probably our 2 favorite quicks.
Yeah.
Just because their aggression and also just their quickness. They have good knees.
Yeah, definitely never going to be playing quick over here, I can tell you that.
Every once in a blue moon, I'll pick it up just in fun games, but I tend to just want to stab people too much.
Yeah. Alright, so we've got a little bit of spear dueling here happening on the line. Both are about two paces out from that age of aggression. Oh, and there's the push!
Go.
There it is! Heavy wasn't in the defensive position. Alright, so there we are. There's some disagreement happening there on the field. Oblitus has down a sword, but still aggressing, right? Still taking his time away, Looks like we've got a hold of game right now.
I think
There's a
that
pen.
everyone just died. I think most everyone's
No,
dead.
well, Obletus is still up, and...
But down an arm. Oh!
Yeah, Jabrari is still awake.
And that was
as
a point.
well. And there's the point.
So that was just a massive cluster of everyone dying.
I see. Okay.
Oh,
There it is. Tanner and Inner away with a roll. Oh, but he's dead. And
Wow.
now that... Oh, man. What a play. And it didn't end up winning anything. Both Quicks dead.
And
Ball behind the line. Oh, we've got a little bit of aggression from a slash here. Slash v slash. Now, Kendrick there has got a lot more experience running flow. Oh, there he is rolling onto the other side. Shield breaks away. Shield breaks away. All right, so slash and shield down. We've got only the chain and the slash, chain slash and heavy. Oh,
And
we
you
didn't see it, but Kendrick got his legs taken probably by that heavy. Oh, he's legged, but he's double pinning. Slash doing his job. All right, there we are. Skrita. Yeah, that's Skrita running chain there. All right, so Martyr's coming back up. It's been a very lethal battle here.
yeah, that was a really aggressive...
Todrick coming in with that left-hand foo,
Oh.
taken out by the chain, or by the heavy. Gorp doing work there with the heavy.
But
He's got
that
the
was
quick
excellent
pin.
defense on
Oh,
the
yeah.
shield.
Definitely.
So the arch nemesis of the chain is traditionally the shield because it's got the best amount of defense.
Again, we're just seeing lots and lots of death here. Point, Jarek, the moment that
Nice.
Gorp took his pin away, went to Briarwood. Oh! Double slash and dead. No one even touched the...
They had to.
They
Look,
had to,
everyone
yeah,
did.
everyone's in.
So something that's unique about Dargarth Jugging is that nobody on the team except for the Quicks can move off the backcourt line until the skull has been touched.
Yeah, see, you were talking about the enemy of the chain being the shield. There we saw it,
Yep.
right? That aggression from Todrick. All right.
And
Thorn is up. Shield coming in.
And bam,
Ooh.
Addy, and then the shield's down. That was
Yeah,
that.
there we go.
Take that, arch nemesis.
Quick pinning. Ooh, see a little bit of that grapple. Now, I think it would have been wiser for Kendrick to just get the pin there on the heavy and leave the chain alone. But, needed to support the Quick. So let's see what's going on. Quick still holding
And-
a pin. Oh, the heavy's up again. Gorp stuck there on the line.
And this is something
Skrita's
that's
coming
really,
up.
that's really
Ooh,
useful.
all of Martyr potting up together. Here we go. They've got a numbers advantage. They've got the heavy holding down a pin. That's a real good use for the heavy.
And also for the Quick, because before Thorn didn't have anything to really do while his team was thinning out and getting battlefield.
That heavy's gonna come back up just here in a second. Oh, heavy's up. Ogre coming in. Oh!
Oh, and he took a headshot, so I believe the person that hit him is probably out for 10
I saw back there. That seemed like back coming from Todrick there. He's covering his head as marker for dead, I believe.
It's possible, but the body language said maybe took a headshot.
We didn't hear a hold. Now, let's
Nope.
see. What was the Elder on the field? It looked like Thorn got in. Whether or not the ball was in.
Oh, looks like it.
Looks
so-
like it. All right, pin. All right, so there's been a switch up, a switch of position here.
And so now we have Peyton.
Peyton is now running Quick.
And he's
Look
got
at
a
that
very,
very forward aggressive stance.
Oh, and that is the line Elder saying, "Hey, I didn't
False start. False start. Can we get a 10-yard penalty?
I like his. He was really preemptive.
He still only got hand on weapon. Let's give Thorn some credit here.
Oh, it was a good block, but it was a really nice
Look at
almost
that
sucker
pommel grip.
punch.
Look at that pommel grip. Looking for every little inch. Oh, there he is in a roll, and he's away. Didn't end up dying that time. All of the Noxian Marauders are up.
And that's definitely one of Thorn's pattern styles: is grab the ball and then just start doing like ninja backflips.
Ooh, we've had a switch up. It looks like a bold choice is running slash here.
Also, is that the same chain they were using earlier, or have they switched to the shorter
I
gray
believe
cover chain?
we've only got to the 2 chains in play. It could have been a chain failure.
So we have the 3, and you have the option to switch them out in between.
Oh, heavy went aggressive and over the line.
Oops.
Oh, Todrick there, too important right there at the line of scrimmage. The shield's down. Oh, but the Quick's behind.
Oh, and there you go. Get him.
Yeah!
Damn!
Oh, look at that body block. That
Right.
was some quality Dargarth.
And
right
that was also a great death on Jarek's When you wonder, oh god, is he hurt? No, that was just, that was great.
Wonderful death.
And
Great.
good.
So that's 2 points to the Noxian Marauders.
And it's, I think, 1 to Briarwood.
Ooh,
They scored
another
first.
change. There we go. Ogre and the ball. You would expect
Yeah.
the quickness, but there it is. Aggressive, high aggression, shield down behind enemy lines. Took a leg for it.
Do you think Tanner was... Oh, and that was the 100
that was
stone.
the 100 stone. Reset. All right.
Do you think Tanner is a little bit worried about maybe getting into a grapple with
Where are their
Ogre?
daggers? Where are their daggers? Oh!
Oh, they must have agreed
Honor
to
duel
start. Honor duel.
started in the bottom, but now the Quick's behind enemy lines. He's pinned. That might be point. That might be point right there.
So something that we do have in common with European Jugger is that when you're pinned, the death count does still continue.
Oh yeah. So
So-
as soon as that pin's released, that Quick is available. As
Yep.
Heavy versus Heavy. Heavy takes it down. Heavy takes the shield. Yeah, Gerb.
So technically, Ogre is still near the ball, so it's not the worst position. Oh, and I
Ogre is
think he
up,
just-
but there's
and-
Thorn and point.
Yeah.
Good position. That was some strong play. I think that was a misplay on the part of Briarwood clan there.
But that was, a really strong game on both people's part.
Oop, double touch. Arm down. Oh, and Thorn gets the roll away.
But I think something that happened off camera was...
Ooh,
I
chain
think there was
versus
a
chain.
little bit of a breather for you guys, wasn't there?
Sure. There usually is a reset time between it. It's very rare that a team goes back to back, without having a chance to at least take a moment.
Yeah, and we'll always give that team 5 or 10 minutes until they feel solid again.
Now, I do have to say, as a bit of national pride, check out those Mardurian tabards. Whew. Whoever sewed those things, whew, real quality work there.
Man, who do you think that might have been?
It's been lost to the ages, I believe.
Like
but here we go.
many Mardurian lores.
All right, so Martyr here running a high offense. We've got a pin here on the chain by the Quick to allow Gerbcorp to do a little bit of offensive work. Oh, Quick's down, pin's gone. Heavy spear duel, Gerbcorp. Nice dodge. You wouldn't expect a goblin to have so much agility, but there he does.
Isn't that all they have going for them a lot of the time?
Well, he
and
is
sexiness.
He is a hobgoblin. So.
Oh, that's fair. Okay. But that was actually a really cool how the Quick was flanking. He is dead behind lines, but he was giving the opportunity to break the pin.
So it sounds like that Quick is probably pinned down by the slash there. Oh.
Because we don't see the slash, so probably.
Yeah.
Oh,
Quick's
now he's
away.
back again.
Quick's away. All right.
So one thing I really like
chain's
about...
available. Is the chain going to take a shot at that heavy? There it
I
goes.
think so.
No, not enough reach. There it is. Oh! The counter riposte. Gerbcorp doing a very good job keeping that line active.
Yeah, no, he's always really solid.
Ooh. Todrick there. The Quick is down. Enemy slash not available. Thorn takes the point.
And I think that this year might have been the year that I think I only took 1 death in this tourney. Lots of wounds, but only 1 death. And it came from Gerbcorp.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he sucker punched me really good.
Well, that is,
He's got a really good spear work.
When you are fighting a spear, though, right? Taking a limb, especially if it's an arm, right? You take an arm on a spearman, you've cut and neutralized most of their offensive capacity.
Yep, if you've
All right,
noticed...
here we are. Oh! Yeah. Thorn goes for the dagger, but it's not good enough. Double tap to the arm. He's down by the slash!
Kendrick ran him down. Dang.
Oh, and he takes down the heavy, gets around for the shield, and is down.
Ooh, and that's a slightly less effective.
Solid run by the slash, though. 3 down.
But why is Nox not pushing harder since most of the team is down right now?
Not sure. The chain isn't providing support. The Quick, only got a little bit of offense. You're right, though. The chain definitely could have been providing additional support there.
So one thing I really like about Skritta's style as a chain is that she always has the chain moving. A chain is a lot like a flail. If it's not moving, you can't score a hit, which seems like the case with most weapons, but the chain especially.
The chain also has that psychological effect, right? When you're recovering, it's very hard. Oh, Skritta just thrown in by the body. Look at Thorn. Thorn doesn't give a rat's butt about his country mates. He's the king. And that's it didn't go in. Didn't go in. Look at that defense from the heavy. Yes, Gerbcorp.
And that's what we're talking about when we're talking about
the shield. There's
about
the
the
shield.
heavy defense. Yeah.
The heavy's down to 1 arm. The shield is available.
Now the shield needs to. Oh, I see what he's doing. 'Cause I was gonna say, why is And that's that body checking right there. Yes.
Double tap the shield, just waiting for his quick to come up.
But which one does he pin?
Oh, he pins the quick.
Oh.
He pins the quick. Easy answer.
And I didn't know that quick was right there. So yeah, just a real quick come alive, grab it, bam, and there's your point.
That was an exciting bout there. There was a quick turnaround. You had Kendrick with a triple kill. Ooh, with a fake out in the roll, but he's still dead. Oh! Gorp with the defense. Pinned quick behind enemy lines here, up past the line. Shield gets him away, but the chain takes him out.
Solid hit to the torso, yeah.
Slash v slash here coming up on the far side.
So even though
shield applying pressure. Now that shield really could be pinning that other shield down. Oh,
end of round, 100 stone. So even though the heavy is restricted to half court, having that 7 or 8 feet of reach to pin someone that's maybe a little bit far is actually really important.
Oh, definitely.
If you have nothing else to do.
As we've seen, most of the kills end up happening within this middle court zone.
Yep.
All right, so let's see. Will we get another pommel fake out? Will we get another pommel fake out from Thorn here?
He does love his pommel fighting with that dagger.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah. There is.
Oh, kung fu.
Yeah, kung fu fake out, and he's dead.
Triple tap to the arm just in case.
Worked out a couple of times beforehand. Did end up taking a limb for it. And the chain's doing a good job keeping that pin. Oh, the shield doing that work, keeping the quick from getting pinned. Important work. Shield v shield. Shield just took out the other shield, but we still got a sword arm there. Slash is just pinned down the chain. We're probably seeing into the chain there. Oh, and Heavy takes down the quick.
And one-on-one, I don't think I've ever seen a quick take down a chain unless their back is turned. There's too much inequality.
There's
in the weapon.
quick.
Oh, and
there's the
is
quick.
it?
Oh, but the slash is there on defense.
Nice. Now Kendrick did go out of bounds.
Yeah, so he's out for a 5 count.
But he's only down for 5, correct?
Which is only half of what that quick is.
Yep. And now the quick runs up. Oh, and he's taking the pin.
Takes the pin, yeah, to allow the slash to come up.
And pin double.
Nope, get the slash kill. Now we get the double pin. But the Heavy still got pressure.
That's my spear.
There it is. There it is. Is it enough?
Is it
enough? Oh, there it is.
But
down. Ball barely.
And
Nibbles.
Shoved out of bounds.
Down.
It looks like Scrim State inbounds.
Pinned.
Nice.
Now the chain isn't able to pin, right? No blade, no pinning.
Nope. And it's just one of those partially practical because the chain would have to physically wrap around and that's not safe. But also it really adds the extra balance there because the chain's got a lot of really interesting
change. Oh, and Thorn's in with a point. You know, for someone his size, he's still got a bit of quickness.
Yep.
He's not quite what he was when he was 17, but
give him 1 or 2 more years.
I've heard they're actually looking at a quick substitution upcoming years.
No.
Well, we'll find out. Oh, Thorn pommel, but
really, you don't want to give us any hints for this upcoming year?
I
won't tell Legion.
You are Legion.
What? I see.
That was foot on ground, chain versus chain. We've got a Heavy down. Hold.
Oh, and hold.
Hold has been called.
That's our medic off to the side, taking a look. Our line judge. All right, Kendrick.
All right, so there we go. We've got Sir Kendrick there taking his nightly duties pretty seriously.
So Dargarth is an honor-based game. You call hits against yourself, not your opponents. And so what you just saw there was everyone taking a hold for safety, and then Kendrick stepping up and going, is there any other reason for this hold to continue? If no one speaks up, then they'll go 3, 2, 1, and then we'll start again.
Sure. So we saw here the slash, of course, nothing to defend against that long-range stab against the Heavy.
Oh!
Taken down. Fade down there. Oh, clean up with the shield. There it goes. Yep. But he's not enough to stop the quick. He's not enough to stop the quick.
The
it's
quicks
down.
are just stabbing each other. And then the giant quick, also known as the Heavy.
Slash and shield ended up eating each other. Heavy's got the quick pinned. Only one up there.
But with that many different team members around,
it's going to be real interesting to see when that shield and slash come up because they're coming up in
and
about
chains.
the same side.
Oh god, the chain is chasing the chain.
Oh, the quick's got it. The quick's got Nibbles. Oh, but taken out by the Heavy and now pinned.
So the ball stayed in bounds, but he did not, so he's once again down for 5.
I think actually he was taken out by the heavy
Oh, do you
through a
think?
stab beforehand.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it's going to matter much.
And
Point
get in
for
this time.
the Kings of the North.
Nice. Well done, Highlanders.
All right, so we're looking at probably the most interesting game here. Oh heck! Oh heck! Oh! He rolls away. Didn't get it. Didn't get in. Glancing blow there from the heavy. Heavy versus heavy. Gurkorp's down. That rarely happens. Shield is down. Angus doing a lot of work, even though he's been legged. This looks like he's down a leg and down an arm. Piercing, of course, on that leg, so he's not actually dead yet.
Do we use the piercing rules during Dargarth? Or
During
SkullBowl?
Jugger, yeah, definitely. And
I don't-
it still
I
uses the regular combat rules.
That's fair. I just think I'm so in the heat of the moment, I just take a hit as a hit, and I forget about that.
Alright, so it looks like we've got some determination here from the line judge. That was real quick. Couldn't exactly see. There's lots of dead bodies. Lots of blood. You know, this year was hosted by Legion, is that right?
So we won the year before, but I believe, because we were sponsored by the Explorers Guild, I think the Noble Council decided to host it.
The Noble Council hosted it.
Since
That's
they
right.
hadn't done so since the first year.
That explains the fancy scoreboard. Only the nobles could afford such an extravagant expense.
Alright, so now we have Nibbles versus Briarwood.
Valkyrie there with the aggressive. Good hand block, but takes the arm. And
Oh,
down,
they're both
double
dead, yeah.
tap to the arm.
Kendrick
Taking
must have
out-
gotten the arm twice.
Yeah. Jarek there.
Oh, right, yeah.
Alright, good. There you are, Rashid, with that nice offensive pressure. Are you going to take that chain? No, just push him away. Just push him away.
Got
All
a
you
few
got to do.
people there, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pin down. Obletus doing a very good job there as the slash. Got the
And we
pin on the
also-
quick. Quick comes back up. Nibbles, she's got the ball. Nibbles has the ball.
oh, and wow, and
Val's
just,
delivering. Shield guard and point.
And we-
that was clean.
and we have Bitter Bro just, doing the interception, just in case.
Jabrari doing their...
To
with the
us, he'll
interception.
always be Bitter Bro.
I mean, that's fair. It is on the wiki. Oh, there's the touch.
Oh,
Val down an arm.
And Val's
Oh.
gonna go get the... Oh, almost.
No.
But
Too
she
much
was
aggression.
like, I'm gonna get you for that. So we have over here, we have the shortest chain, which is our new chain. It's only about 5 feet long.
Now
So
we've
it's,
got a bold choice here, running against there. Not a lot of aggression. There we go.
and Tristan's just,
there it is. Tristan's
just
down.
laughing
yeah.
too hard at throwing the chain,
Yeah, there we go. Slash. Let's see some aggression there.
That
The
is some
chain.
cool
Oh,
garb
there's
on
the
the
hide.
slash. Nice.
Yeah, a bold choice.
We're all just laughing
There.
over here a lot. I've seen a lot of smiles in this match.
Slash v slash Obletus just real quick there with the kill. Nice slot shot
away,
there
Heavy.
off of his offhand. Oh, double pin! Can he reach? He's got it.
Oh!
Oh, but it doesn't matter. Jarek's
no!
got it with the
Oh,
ball.
no!
Oh, Tristan comes in
Oh,
with
out
the
of
chain.
bounds!
Out of bounds and dead. Good death. Jarek's got
And our team
good
is just
deaths.
like, we're here.
All right, Quick has got the pin, so Valkyrie's holding the pin
Ooh,
there.
nice.
Obletus, nice there. Jabrari comes in.
Our team almost got tied up, but we're good there.
All right, so the slash there, running interception,
Oh.
easy delivery. This is a very easy game for Team Nibbles here. Legion not facing a lot of opposition coming from Briarwood.
They're doing really good, but I think that we're separating them a lot. I think that we're picking them apart piecemeal, but we're teaming up.
Yeah, it seems like they're getting a little aggressive, and they're not holding their pins.
Yeah.
We're seeing that really. Ooh! Stab in with Val. Quick's down. Both the Quicks down. Shield holding a pin
And
there.
so what's neat is Urzoth's on both teams this time. Oh!
Ooh, nice stab there.
Oh, I thought he was going to get me. I
Uh-uh.
forgot that happened.
Well, here we are. All right, so Heavy versus Shield there.
Hey, go away, Heavy. Shoot off with you.
There you are. Rashid there in the traditional plow guard.
So
Won
here's
several SkullBowls that way, haven't you?
Yeah, and so here's the difference is that he's got the advantage with being able to swing, and that's really good against most of the other positions, but I have an extra foot of reach, and so him versus me is really rough on him.
Oop, there it's
And
easy,
he forgot that I
easy
was alive.
stabs. Easy stabs. There
Actually,
we
I
go.
don't know if I ever got him.
I think you got his leg. You took
Okay.
you took leg there, then he
And
stumbled, then
then
Val
Valkyrie
comes in
finished
with
off,
with the end. Yeah. So Obletus there having to make the choice. Who do I pin?
And once again, yeah, here's just my blocking. Just defense.
And there
The
we
Heavy's
go.
a really good
Jabrari
defense.
doing a good job taking out the Quick, blocking the Heavy, and point. Quick game from Nibbles. That
Less-
was 3-0. That is the
In less than 100 stones.
fastest game that we've seen so far this tournament.
And normally we have the longest game, so there you go.
Well, that might still be coming.
Oh no, did that happen this year?
I think that was the year prior. I'm not sure. All right, so here we are, Highlanders. Both of them running Gorg Tech here, about the same range. Ooh, that aggression!
Damn!
That aggression, good in.
That was clean.
Peyton takes it, yeah.
That was like a tiny samurai swing.
All right, so we got the slash up front being baited off by the chain, taking the shield. The shield is behind enemy lines. Is it enough? Oh, quick grapples the heavy and delivers.
And was it?
We'll
and we
see.
got our line judge wondering.
Line judge,
was it clean?
Yeah, there's a little bit of discrepancy
And we're gonna
there.
find out.
There was a knockover on the ball. It looks like it's being reclaimed.
So somebody that's watching might notice that a lot of us are not wearing garb at this point. SkullBowl is traditionally held in the Northwest, in the winter region, and it's really wet and it's really damp. So that's why you're seeing that the garb's slowly coming off because people are just getting soaking wet.
I am seeing still at least minimum garb.
Yeah.
Right? There's no one on those teams who doesn't have a tabard on or at least something that's covering them. I mean,
For
sure,
the most part, yeah.
Sure, there's some underlayers that we're seeing peeking through.
Speaking of, I see you pimping it over there with your awesome garb on the left.
Oh, well, thank you. I do appreciate that. That's all hand sewn.
Oh,
Jarek taking it away
oh,
with the pin.
Damn!
So Jarek's down a limb, taking the 5 count there.
Which is a really
Ogre
solid
has
set.
moved over to shield. It looks like Briarwood hasn't settled on a good team comp. They keep switching up who's in positions. Bold still running the slash though. That's pretty good. So we've got Ogre's going to be forced to end.
He's just going to bash.
Well, I mean,
slam him
the
down.
shield is
Yeah.
good for that.
Oh,
but it doesn't matter.
nice.
It doesn't matter. Angus takes him down with a heavy.
Oh no, and the chain
quick
on the
is
chain.
switched over. Oh, nobody
Does he have it? Does he have the ball?
He's got the ball.
he
He's
does.
tripped up in the chain, but no efficient hit. There it is. Point for the Highlanders.
And the chain, yeah. Dang.
There's an out of bounds call. It looks like there is some discussion about what happened here on the sideline. We've got some calls coming in from the line judge. Doesn't look like it affected the play. Point still goes to the Highlanders.
Awesome. I really like having these line judges this year and the last year. It really helps clear up the stuff.
No, definitely. Having the 4 judges is definitely a big deal. Oh, disarmed!
Oh, damn, and he's dead.
Is he going to take the 5 count, or is he going to try and aggress through?
I think he was dead. He was down.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
No. But Havelock here is down a limb. It doesn't look like he's going to take the 5 count. He's just going to keep aggressing. The shield's got it.
Oh, no.
Highlanders are going to deliver. That's a point.
And now we have Nibbles versus Nox, the traditional...
Oh, double kill. Thorn's not good enough to get away from the slash. Obletus, too quick on his feet.
Legion versus Mardarian match.
This is the match that we've all been waiting for. These are 2 champion teams, both very solid. Martyr's taking the crown 3 times to Legion's 4.
Though we do
Nice
have...
baiting. Good dodge there from the shoulder from Obletus. It looks like we've got some pressure happening. Slash versus heavy on both sides.
Now, on your team, you guys are running Kendrick, who's, now one of your team members, but used to be an Explorers Guild.
Oh, that's true. He became a Lich. Liches are monstrous.
Sure. And on our team, we have Tristan from the... from Knights of Urzoth, and we also have Bitterbro, who is either from Briarwood or he could be in his character.
No, the Jabari is from Bitter Peak. But
enough.
my understanding is that he is in a Ronin phase right now. He's not really doing much. Ooh, nice get around the spear or the shield there with this spear, Rashib. It was real solid. Now we've got pressure here on the right side, freeing up the pin from the slash. The slash is good. The shield is down.
Oh man, I didn't know that Jabari was running my dueling sword that year. I had forgotten about that. Oh,
Quick
go,
is
go.
running the line. Running the line is good enough.
And got
Doesn't
shanked
matter.
by our Quick. Now back the other way.
Valkyrie. There's no one left alive to oppose her. Here comes the point. And delivered. Point for Nibbles. Go
And she
Legion.
just stands there and is like, what's up?
All right, so we've again got this very aggressive Quicks coming here. Oh, kill. Solid, but wasn't enough. Got the arm, but wasn't enough to take Thorin out.
So
it's
Tanner
an arm
got
for
the
an
arm. Okay.
Arm for an arm there. All right, so Tanner's Thorin there calling some plays. He's the king. He likes to be in charge. Likes to call what's going on. We've got some strong flanking here coming in from Kendrick, running the slash. It looks like Tristan's got some pressure with the chain.
And I think this might be where Gerbcorp shanks me. Yep, that was the clean shot of that was my death this year. He just got me real good.
Good job. That was a glorious spear duel there. Chain coming into Chain. Chain's down.
And he tagged me, too.
Oh, there it is. Jabrari down. Quick versus Quick. Quick gets taken out by the slash, and there's a martyrdom point.
Yep.
Now, it seems like both of these teams are highly aggressive, very fast. They know what they're doing. These are some quality plays. We're not seeing any, 0 versus 3 happening here. Oop, there it is, not going for the fight. Valkyrie coming in. She's lost the arm, but she's got the ball.
And then Martyr, of course, is an old country that has a lot of players that have been playing for a bunch of years. So yeah, both teams have a lot of experience.
All right,
here.
We've got the heavy versus heavy. It looks like the Shield's trying to get involved, keep that spear from doing too much work. A little bit of a line scrum here. Not usual that you see that in a fight here, especially in SkullBowl. Usually you see someone get too far out of line, but both of these teams, they know.
They know where that line is.
Exactly.
As demonstrated by the heavy.
Another spear deal. Looks like we're taking a 5 there.
Nope, I'm just down and I'm alive because it's muddy. I don't want to walk anywhere.
Sure. I think you're taking the. You might be taking the 5 count though.
Oh no, I think he killed me. No, he killed me. Nice.
And point there for Nibbles. Team Nibbles Legion got it in.
And picking up the goal. That's how Valkyrie likes to roll.
Valkyrie's real quick on her feet. She's definitely playing the back end there, looking for those openings. Let's see if she can win that. Oh, there it is.
2-1 or 2-2?
We are currently at 2-1.
Okay.
2-1 running for Team Nibbles. Val down an arm. Very, very bloody quicks here. Oh, she's down. Taken out by the chain. Good throw from Skritta.
And I think that we're right now doing a...
Looks like there's a reset here.
Was that the 100 stone, or was that a...
That may have been a 100 stone. It could have also been a medical hold. I'm not entirely sure, but we do have a reset here. Right. Got that pommel fighting. Is it going to work? Again, the aggressive Val has realized, go for the ball. Don't go for Thorn. Thorn is too... Oh, Obletus gets Thorn down. Gets taken out by the heavy. Gerpcorp down an arm.
Now that's
Looks
an
like
example.
Martyr is actually down limbs right now.
And now that's an example of the... So what do you do when you're going for the ball? And Valkyrie has decided that she just wants to do the sweep, get it off to the side, and then room from there.
Sure. I mean, after the first 2 times losing the dagger fight seems to make some sense.
Well, like, Thorn is an experienced quick. He shanks someone like a mofo.
That is certainly true. Thorn's been running quick for...
Since he was 16, so... and he now can drink, so at least 6 years.
Yeah, Thorn is probably the most experienced quick in SkullBowl history.
It's every year.
It is. He insists on it. Like I said, he is the king.
We have a really cool picture of him after he hurt his ankle.
All right, so we've got some lineage here. No limbs down. Teams just sizing each other up. Jabrari providing that good pressure there, trying to open up that angle, trying to get the quick a little bit closer. Fight's moving. We've got heavy going against the flow here. Obletus. We've got some rotation. Valkyrie looking for that opening. Does she get it?
No.
No. The slash is coming in. Oh, and she's down by the slash. The slash is still up, but quickly taken out by the chain.
We're going to go finish that off. Move on back.
No one holding a pin there on that slash. That slash is going to be coming up pretty quickly.
Go away heavy.
The quick will be coming up sooner.
Going to try to take that leg on the shield there. Because if they can't chase you down, that really affects everyone except for the heavy.
Oh, sure. Definitely. All right, we've got a pin here on the slash, so Kendrick is pinned. Oh, doesn't matter. Takes out the chain.
Took out the chain.
Coming back, tripped up on the body from the chain. There's the slash. Jabrari takes him down. Shield versus shield. Looks like they're both legged. Heavy comes in. Obletus takes the heavy. Quick is down. Obletus cleaning up there with the slash.
So we don't grapple? That looked like a whole lot of body-to-body contact there.
There was certainly some body-to-body contact. I did not see any grabs or holds, though.
But in a lot of games, that would be illegal. Like having the just rough and tumbleness of it.
Certainly. And there we go. That is a win for Team Nibbles. Point 3. Obletus coming in for the cleanup again. There we are.
And that is how we want to have...
SkullBowl winners, Teams Nibbles, undefeated in the round robin.